Hey there, YouTube. This is going to be a video response to a video called Sorry about the inconvenience. This is a video response to a video made way back in 2008. Girl in trouble, brother caught everything on cam. Well, this video is about a girl. Ooh. Hold on, sorry for the inconvenience. Please try raspberry tea. It's a raspberry peace tea. It's really good. Alright. It's called Girl in Trouble, Brother Caught Everything on Cam. It was basically about a girl went to a friend on MySpace, I think, but here we go. Moving on. Here we go.
I told you I was my friend Minnie.
Hold up.
I told you I was my friend Minnie.
Your friend. You just lost your friend.
Why?
Because
So she just lost something, you know, I think she said car.
it's 10 o'clock. Do you know how worried I was about you?
You shouldn't stay out that late, unless, yeah, my mom gets worried about that sometimes when I go out for walks, in the dark, because I want to go out and use my mind. There was a Facebook, person threatening to kill me years ago. I got in my message box, threatened to kill me in 2011, so I went out for a walk, dark, and my mom was like 30 minutes away home-sitting for someone else, so back then no one was here except for me and my brother and my dog, and I just decided to leave, you know. But moving on.
I called Angie. You said you were going to Angie's house. She said she hadn't seen you. Who's Jimmy?
You need to be more responsible. This girl sounds very irresponsible.
My friend Jimmy.
From where?
He went to Willow Glen.
How did you meet him?
MySpace.
Okay, that's the big problem. MySpace, I mean, people don't even use MySpace anymore. I mean, you shouldn't date or go out with someone on MySpace. I went out with someone on YouTube and Facebook. We talked on Facebook, YouTube, MySpace. Talked on the phone one time, or more than once. You know, I got this phone back in 2010. We got these phones. She started talking to me on this phone, but we only talked a couple times. On the old phone, we talked for 4 hours. And we dated for over a month, and we dated again, then dated again, then I just had enough. But here we go.
You're grounded. You are absolutely grounded.
That's the right thing to do.
Kathleen didn't know where you were. Danny didn't know where you were. Kevin didn't know where you were.
You called Kevin?
Yes.
Why would you call Kevin?
We called everybody.
Thanks.
This is out of control.
Thanks. Thanks. I was ready to call the police. Why? I'm 18 years old.
Yeah, but you still live at home, and that gives you no right to yell at your mother because she's worried about you. Trust me and my mom and my brother, we always clash. Everyone clashes with me, and I'm autistic, so basically, you know.
18.
But I have the functioning. I can function pretty well.
I'm not 16.
Yeah, you're 18, but you're very irresponsible, and you're probably in high school or out of high school. Yeah, she's probably you know, speaking of when she said I'm not 16, I was actually 16 back then. 14. Let me see. So she's probably 24 now, and I'm only 22, but I don't do that.
I'm not, like, young and, like, stupid.
Actually, 18 is still pretty young if you haven't noticed. And, questioning stupidity, if you go out with someone on the internet, like I did when I was 17, that is stupidity. I was 18 and 17 when I dated my ex. And then I got back together with another girl I dated before, the one I'm with right now, which I've made videos about in the past. We've been together since I was 18. Did once when I was 17. Okay, continuing with this girl.
You live in this house.
I understand. But I'm 18 years old.
I don't
Turn
care.
that off.
MySpace? You know that could have been a pedophile?
Yeah, it could have been a pedophile. That's the big problem. That's what kids fail to see, that it could have been a pedophile.
That could have been a pedophile. A murder.
Yeah, it could have been a murderer. It could have been some creeper guy who would have wanted to have sex with you for money. Or it could have been a guy who would have wanted to have had you killed.
You could have been raped.
Rapist.
You could
Yeah, it could have been a rapist too.
have been raped.
I thought you were
You could
dead.
have been raped in the
Why
ass.
didn't you pick up your...
I'm
You called
sorry.
me
This guy's funny.
I'm sorry.
twice.
Why didn't you pick up
You
your
called
cell
me
phone?
twice.
You're grounded, honey.
Your cell phone.
It was in the other room.
We had this conversation
Oh, you are so grounded.
yesterday about you getting off work and not coming home and not telling me.
I'm
I
18.
In the butt.
I have a job. And a good one too. I'm around people a lot, yeah. But there's a problem with kids who do this. They never take this in consideration for danger that they could be in.
You live here. As long as you live here, you tell me where you're at.
Okay, so I'm 18, so you have to know where I'm at every fucking second of the day.
No, okay, do
You have to know where I'm at every fucking second of the day.
Sorry, don't swear at your mother. I actually like this video because this guy's funny. But this girl is very irresponsible. Yeah, I couldn't find it after a while because I wanted to rewatch it to think if I should make a video response to it, so I couldn't find it months ago, but then I found it again. I don't like MySpace. I have one, but I don't use it.
No, okay, do you want to lose your car for 2 weeks? You just lost your car for a week.
1 week.
1 week.
And I think it's...
1 week you lost your car because you did something really stupid.
I think it should be more than that, just because there's a guy on MySpace. MySpace. Can you find...
How about a month or a month and a half for that? If I had a daughter, I wouldn't ground her that harshly.
a nice guy somewhere else?
That's dangerous.
That's dangerous. In the butt.
Where did you...
Yeah, it is dangerous. You know, he could have, like, a gun and shoot you. He could rape you. He could take you out in the middle of a gang and shoot you to death. Like, shoot. Or he could kill you, you know, stab. You need to take more precaution about this kind of shit. You know, I'm not racist at all, but he could have hooked you up on the drugs and shit.
Where did you physically...
He could have gotten you addicted to alcohol and drugs and get you into alcohol poisoning.
meet this guy?
At his friend's house.
Ooh.
At his friend's house?
Ooh. Was his friend on MySpace too?
No.
Who was his friend? Who was his friend? And how'd you meet his friend?
Kristen.
What?
You need to get some sense in your head. You could have been raped.
Oh, yes,
I'm not even laughing.
Joke.
I'm not even laughing. You could have been raped.
Maybe he's laughing on how stupid that girl could be. I don't know. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying that people need to be have to have more self-awareness to what the fuck they're going to be mixed up into. Because when you get mixed up into this, it could be serious. I'm not fucking kidding. This could be serious.
In the butt!
Just stop.
You could have been raped!
Do you notice this? I mean, this kid has some common sense. This kid knows what he's talking about.
You could have been raped. Oh, by the way,
No, I just murdered.
how could you even think of that? Get some sense in your head.
You know what?
YouTube.
This is not a joke.
YouTube, MySpace.
You know what?
This is going on
This
YouTube.
is not funny. Turn it off.
That's why you're laughing. That's why you're...
Yeah.
You're laughing
No, I'm
at me.
telling you
In
what,
the butt.
you're going over the
In
line.
the butt.
And she's 18 years old. She should know what is right and what is wrong, or what should be done and what shouldn't be done. Yeah.
In the butt. Look at that. Look at that. See that girl over there? She could have been raped in the butt. Oh, look at that.
You do this.
Ooh, I got crying on the videotape. This is a family video.
That's not the funny part. Crying's not funny. But you should have known from the first minute that it shouldn't be. But if you are 18, you should be allowed to stay out when it's 10 o'clock. I mean, curfew. That should be her curfew, is 10 o'clock, maybe.
Yeah, that will go down in history.
Turn it off. I mean, it's just going to be deleted anyway. Turn it off and go downstairs
All right, I'm
and
going
play with your
downstairs.
friend Nick. Turn it off and go downstairs
All right, I'm
and
going
play with your
downstairs.
friend Nick.
Nick? Something like that.
In the butt. On MySpace. In the butt. In the butt.
Okay, that's enough. That.
Paying my respects to these men who win the internet in the butt. Really? Well, I'll post a link in the description to the video. I do agree, kids need to have more self-awareness and need to pay attention to what the hell these people are up to. You know, this kid, this so-called friend, could have been a sex offender, a murderer, a rapist, a pedophile, a druggie, a drunk person, an internet stalker. He could have been a stalker. He could have been a rapist, a pedophile, he could be like, he could have been a person who exposes girls for sex. He could have been a guy who takes pictures of nude pictures of girls and posts them all over the internet and sends people to go out and stalk them. And it's something else, like maybe a person who has sex with girls, gets them pregnant, or rapes them, then kills them, you know, something like that. Well, anyway, stay up to date and subscribe, and always, if you're a parent and you're watching this, keep your kids close to you. Don't lose sight of them. Bye. Peace. Unless they move out, then their own responsibility. Bye. Peace. But always check up on them. Thank you for watching. Bye.